In my season of Sarai, I want to invite you into a season of reflection, a journey through women of Scripture, not simply to study their stories, but to recognize the seasons of becoming that we each experience. Because every woman carried a season of identity, a season of waiting, a season of growth, a season of surrender, a season where God was cultivating something within her before the promise was fully revealed. And as I prepare for our upcoming conversations, I found myself reflecting on my own season. The tension between honoring what God has already entrusted to me while trusting Him with what He is unfolding next. I began to understand Sarai differently. Because when the promise is real, when the vision is clear, when opportunity seems to present itself, waiting can become difficult. The desire to move can become strong. But maybe faith is not always found in doing more. Maybe faith is found in trusting more. I found myself reflecting on this journey in a way I did not expect because I understand the tension, the space between knowing God gave you something and feeling the urgency to make it happen. When the vision is vivid, when the possibilities are appearing, when the next season feels so close, you can almost touch it. Waiting can be difficult. And I found myself asking, can I trust that what God has given me will continue to unfold without me forcing the next season? Because the truth is, the desire to move is not always rooted in impatience. Nope. Sometimes it is rooted in excitement. Sometimes it is rooted in seeing the potential. Sometimes it is rooted in believing so deeply in what was placed before you. But faith requires more than believing in the promise. It requires trusting the process. Sarai reminds me that even when the promise is real, the timing still belongs to God. So my work in this season is not forcing the outcome, but my work is continuing to trust, continuing to show up, continuing to be faithful, continuing to honor what God entrusted to me first. Because the same God who gave the promise is committed to its fulfillment. So, this season, I'm choosing to relax. Not because I am doing nothing, but because I trust that what God is unfolding does not require me to rush ahead of Him. Becoming the woman who can carry the promise without trying to control the process. With that said, I leave you with this reflection that maybe you can answer for yourself. Can you trust the promise God placed within you enough to honor the season you are currently in? Are you allowing God to prepare you for what you desire? Or are you trying to rush yourself into what He has promised? And last but not least, what might God be cultivating in you while you wait for what He is unfolding through you? From garden to wisdom.